Hello, my dear friends. Once again, welcome to my educational YouTube channel. I, Dr. Rakesh Suram, welcome you all in my YouTube channel.
Hello, my dear friends. Today we are going to learn meaning of expenditure and types of expenditure. Actually, expenditure we have already seen in the yesterday's lecture, but today we will go in deep. So, what are the types of expenditure that we will see in detail? So, let's begin. Number one, what is the meaning of expenditure? Expenditure is an amount of resources consumed that we have already seen yesterday. Expenditure is an amount of resources consumed. It means whatever resources you have, for example, if you are having machinery, building, it is the assets of your business, and whatever resources that we have used, consumed, it is the expenditure that is consumed. Another meaning, an amount spent by the business for any consideration received by the business. It means the organization business is spending amount, something, some money. In exchange for the consideration received by the business, it is called as an expenditure. It means the firm is getting something and the firm is paying in return for that. It is the expenditure. याला आपण एक्सपेन्सेसला खर्च म्हणतो, पण एक्सपेंडिचरचा थोडासा अर्थ वेगळा आहे. सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, एक्सपेंडिचर्स कॅन बी क्लासिफाईड ॲज capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. So we will see in detail what do you mean by capital expenditure and what do you mean by revenue expenditure. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, मराठीमध्ये कॅपिटल एक्सपेंडिचरला भांडवली खर्च असं म्हणतात आणि रेव्हेन्यू म्हणजे महसूल, याला महसुली खर्च असं म्हणतात. सो व्हेरी फर्स्ट वी विल सी द मीनिंग ऑफ कॅपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. दिस एक्सपेंडिचर इज इनकर्ड टू acquire the fixed assets or to increase the value of fixed assets. It is the benefit for a long period of time and it is non-recurring in nature. So, whenever an organization purchase, suppose the organization purchase land and building or construct the building, it purchases a computer, it purchases a laptop, mobile phone, any machinery or any vehicle. So purchase of any asset is the example of capital expenditure because these assets gives the benefit for our organization for a long period of time. दीर्घ मुदतीसाठी, दीर्घ काळासाठी आपल्याला यांचा काय मिळत असतो, बेनिफिट मिळत असतो. Okay, and it is non-recurring in nature. Non-recurring means, suppose if an organization has purchased the building in the year 2011, then it will not purchase the building or land in 2012, 13. So at least for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, we used to expend for capital expenditure. For example, purchase of machinery, purchase of building, purchase of computer, air condition. So these are examples of कॅपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. याला आपण भांडवली खर्च म्हणायचं. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, खरं पाहिलं तर हा खर्च नसून ही एक प्रकारची इन्व्हेस्टमेंट आहे, गुंतवणूक आहे, पण अकाउंटिंग भाषेमध्ये याला आपण भांडवली खर्च म्हणजे खर्चाचे दोन प्रकार आहेत. वन इज द कॅपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर, अनदर इज द रेव्हेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर. सो व्हेनेवर ए कंपनी ऑर्गनायझेशन परचेसेस एनी टाइप ऑफ असेट फॉर ए लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, more than 1 year, it is called as a capital expenditure. It includes land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, fixture, mobile phone, air condition, cooler. So these are the capital expenditure. Okay. Now come to the next. It is a revenue expenditure. Mahsuli kharcha. Revenue expenditure is an expenditure from which no future benefit is expected. Yes, no future benefit is expected from revenue expenditure, but having immediate or short term benefit may be less than 1 year. Dear students, less than 1 year, short term benefit. For example, if we are paying the electricity bill, because it is providing the service of electricity for 1 month. एक महिन्याचं लाईट बिल आलं, लाईट बिल भरलं, तो आपला खर्च झाला, but it is a revenue expenditure. So these revenue expenditure will not give the future benefit. We can't expect the future benefit. आपण असं म्हणू शकत नाही, मी 2 महिन्याचं लाईट बिल भरतो, मला वर्षभर लाईट प्रोव्हाइड करा. ओके, we can't expect. It doesn't increase the profit earning capacity. Yes, if we are purchasing the land, building, machinery, furniture, it increases the profit earning capacity, but revenue expenditure doesn't increase the profit earning capacity of the organization, because we are taking some services, service of transportation, service of electricity, service of telephone bill. So these are the examples. So these are normal and day-to-day operating expenses of the business organization. So these are the operating expenses. If you are operating, if you are running, if you are carrying on your business, व्यवसाय करत असाल तर हे खर्च करावेच लागतात. For example, electricity bill, advertisement. So these expenses are recurring in nature. It means every month recur, you have to do again and again these expenses. It is recurring in nature. So these expenses are debited or written on the debit side, खर्चाच्या बाजूला, either on the trading account or on the profit and loss account. So every year the businessman prepares profit and loss account and trading account to find out the profit or loss of an organization. So revenue expenditure, it is pure expenditure, yearly expenditure, recurring in nature. Okay, now see the examples. Rent paid, salary paid, wages paid, advertisement expenses, audit fees. So many expenses are there which are in recurring in nature. So these are the examples: salary, rent, light bill, advertisement, audit fees, repairs. So every month you have to pay salary, every month you have to pay rent, every month you have to pay electricity bill, every month, every year we have to make expenses of advertisement, every year we have to pay the audit fees to the auditor. Whenever during the year we need repairs, we have to make the repairs of the building, repairs of the plant, machinery. Every month we have to pay the telephone bills. So all these expenses are recurring in nature. Okay, recurring means repeatedly every month we have to pay it. If you are not paying the telephone bill of last month, you will not get the service in the next month. Okay, come to the next point. It is a deferred revenue expenditure. Actually it is not a part of type of expenditure, but revenue expenditure is of two types. One is the regular revenue expenditure. It means every month, every year we have to make, but some expenditure which is a revenue in nature, that is treated as a deferred. So what do you mean by deferred? An expenditure which is basically revenue in nature. It means it is a first condition, deferred expenses are always revenue in nature, but the benefit of which is not exhausted within a year. Yes, just we have seen the examples of revenue expenditure, but the benefit we are getting in that particular month, in that particular year. But certain expenses which are paid, but the benefit of which is not exhausted within 1 year, it is called as a deferred revenue expenditure. म्हणजे असे आपण खर्च करतो, परंतु त्याचं खर्च, त्याचा फायदा हा 1 वर्षासाठी नाही, 1 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त कालावधीसाठी आपल्याला बेनिफिट होतो. असे कोणते खर्च असतात का? येस, सच एक्सपेंडिचर इज रिटन ऑफ ओव्हर द नंबर ऑफ इयर्स. कोणते असतात पाहूया आपण एक्झाम्पल्स. सच रिटन ऑफ अमाउंट इज शोन ऑन द डेबिट साइड ऑफ द प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट अँड अनरिटन अमाउंट इज शोन ऑन द असेट साइड. आता हे तुम्हाला समजणार नाही, पण मी पुढे तुम्हाला पिक्चरच्या स्वरूपात हे दाखवणार आहे. सो द रिटर्न ऑफ म्हणजे जे खर्च आपण या वर्षी घेतलेले आहेत त्याला रिटर्न ऑफ, काढून टाकलेले खर्च, आणि अनरिटर्न म्हणजे जे खर्च आपण युटिलाइज केलेले नाही ते आपण बॅलन्स शीटच्या असेट साइडला लिहू शकतो. विल सी द एक्झाम्पल. हेवी एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन ॲडव्हर्टाइजमेंट. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, तुम्ही न्यूजपेपरमध्ये कॉलर ॲडव्हर्टाइजमेंट बघत असाल तर सकाळ न्यूजपेपरमध्ये तुम्हाला डाव्या कोपऱ्याला 6 महिने एक अमूलची जाहिरात दिसते. तुम्हाला त्याला कॉलर ॲडव्हर्टाइजमेंट म्हणजे टायटलच्या वरती एक जाहिरात दिलेली असते. या जाहिरातींसाठी 3-3, 4-4 वर्ष आधी तुम्हाला बुकिंग करावं लागतं आणि त्याचे पैसे द्यावे लागतात. जर 3 वर्षाचा जाहिरातीचा खर्च कंपनीने जर केला असेल, या ठिकाणी पहा, सपोज द advertisement expenses is 4,50,000. It is heavy amount, and this advertisement expenses is for the 3 years and which is already paid, खर्च केलाय. So in profit and loss account you cannot show, you should not show 4,50,000. So for 3 years the amount is 4,50,000. So for 1 year 45 divided by 3, 3 ones are 3, then 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So it is a 15, 1,50,000. This amount is for the current year. So 1,50,000 is debited to the profit and loss account, and the remaining balance, it means 450 minus 150, remaining balance, it is a 3 lakhs which is written on the asset side of the balance sheet. म्हणजे हे खर्च नाहीये, हे asset आहे. asset म्हणजे काय? संपत्ती आहे. ही आपल्या व्यवसायाची संपत्ती आहे, हा खर्च नाही. सो ओनली एक्सपेन्सेस ऑफ ॲडव्हर्टाइजमेंट इज रिटन इन द प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑफ डेफर्ड रेव्हेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, अजूनही तुम्हाला काही शंका असेल तर रिव्हर्स जा, पाठीमागे पुन्हा एकदा व्हिडिओ प्ले करा आणि पहा, what is the meaning of expenditure, what are the types of expenditure, what is capital expenditure, and what is revenue expenditure. In conclusion, we can say capital expenditure, it is in long term in nature. Revenue expenditure, it is in short term, that is less than 1 year. भांडवली खर्च, महसुली खर्च. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजचा व्हिडिओ कसा वाटला कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये कृपया लिहा. जास्तीत जास्त महाराष्ट्रातील जास्तीत जास्त विद्यार्थ्यांपर्यंत, मित्र आणि मैत्रिणींपर्यंत कमीत कमी तुम्ही जेवढे हे व्हिडिओ पाहत आहात, मला याची खात्री आहे प्रत्येक विद्यार्थी किमान 5 विद्यार्थ्यांना आपली यूट्यूबची लिंक हा शेअर करणार आहे. त्याच्यामुळे जास्तीत जास्त या कोविडच्या पॅन्डेमिकमुळे गरीब विद्यार्थ्यांना मोफत अकाउंट शिकता येणार आहे. धन्यवाद. बाय बाय.